Let's see who's getting, who getting got league-wide.
There's a lot of names I don't recognize. I'll just be straight up with that first.
Yes.
Well, Browns cut Anthony Schwartz.
The receiver? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should be interested in him all. He's just a bigger name because he was a third-round pick a couple years ago. Ran really fast.
It's kind of like the Kendrick Green. We can't sell you on that. We can't sell you. You want a really fast receiver?
I guess not. No one wanted him. Trace McSorley.
Nah, we good on that. Nah. Unless you like it.
No. I'm just throwing out names I recognize. I'm scrolling through.
Let's see.
Jay Sternberger.
Nick Vigil.
Who's that?
It was cat that was over in Cincy, the linebacker. Yeah, Sternberger. Where was he just at? I was watching him.
He was with the Steelers. He was like our fourth guy or something.
No, he just played in a game, bro. I literally just watched him.
Team he was just on?
Yeah.
Hold on. It might have been your squad.
It might have been. Was it Buffalo?
Yeah,
I thought I just watched him. Okay, yeah.
They had Shane
just watched
Ray,
him, bro. Yeah, he got hurt though. Yeah. You remember Shane though?
I do.
That's definitely a name.
Where did he come from?
He was in Canada.
Oh,
he had been in Canada since Denver. Yeah.
But what round did he get drafted?
He was
late
first round.
rounder?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Heck yeah, bro. Because it was him and Shaq Barrett in the same joint. Shaq was the undrafted dude though. Yeah.
Brashad Perryman.
He's the name that always comes up. I think I saw when he got released. I was like, oh, all right.
He was with the Colts.
Yeah. Hold on. Big speed.
Kenyon Drake also with the Colts. I guess they brought him in for Jonathan Taylor's replacement, but Jonathan Taylor will be playing still, I think.
And he's
Josh
healthy,
Jacobs
right?
confirmed.
He's healthy and good.
Contract situated.
You saw that. The 12 piece.
Reunion with Henry Mondeau. He was cut by the Jaguars.
If we didn't have so much interior depth, I wouldn't hate the man. Was it the man?
Yeah, we don't need him.
Was it that what it was?
Yeah, we got too many guys right now. Because we're deciding between Fehoko or Armon Watts.
Yeah.
And I'd take both those guys over Mondeau.
But you prefer Fehoko, though.
I do for the Infinity Stone.
Yes.
I don't really have a preference outside of the Infinity Stone.
Just the stone. That's it, man. And you want Trenton Thompson. Not.
I could go either or on it. I did say I didn't think he was going to make the team. He was on that list from Big Deke News. And now we're only down to 3 guys with all the new cuts.
It's
him, Valladay, the running back, and then who's the other one? I forget the other one. Greg Bell. Yeah, Greg Bell's not making the team. Him or Valladay aren't for sure, or Trenton Thompson. I don't think any of them are. But he's got the one with the best chance.
Yeah, Trenton is definitely the one I think has the best chance.
I mean, if he makes it, you know what?
For him, though, man.
I'll give away 100 to my subscribers, man. Like I don't got anything against that.
He would have earned it. Right?
Yeah, exactly. He's spreading the good vibes too. Kendall Hinton with the Broncos. He was that guy that had to play quarterback, right?
Dude, you're right. Yeah, the Wildcat cat.
He's gone.
He ain't played quarterback too hot either, bro.
I guess if anyone in the chat has names or people that got cut that they have their eye on, drop them. Because we're just scrolling through NFL.com right now. James Robinson with the Giants.
There's a lot of names out here.
He would be better than McFarland.
I was about to ask you that, bro, because
he would be better.
James is he's a 1,000-yard rusher in this league, man. He done that. Does he intrigue you in any capacity? You've seen Calvin Austin as your return man.
Well, they have McFarland tabbed as our starting kick return man, apparently.
That's what they say.
I think McFarland's safe, but I do think James Robinson would be the better running back. Now, again, McFarland brings that speed, but he does worry me sometimes when I see him out there and how he's running. It still looks a little choppy.
Jaylen Warren got speed.
Right.
And we seen him.
Deion Kane from the Eagles got cut. Reunion.
You said from the Eagles? He was with us. Yeah, he's still. Yeah.
Reunion. Greedy Williams, also Eagles. I know that was brought up before. If for whatever reason we liked him over Pierre,
I'm not tripping on it.
As the fourth corner,
I mean, Greedy definitely is the higher pedigree guy. I do feel like he'll probably be the better athlete. I just don't know his temperament or where he's at right now, man. Like I said, dudes come in this league, and when you start to see him not be able to stick with the pedigree, with the stuff that we all knew him coming into this league with, that's the part where it just starts to make you question, like, all right, well, what's going on? What don't we know? Why haven't you been able to work out or stick somewhere just yet? Because you're very talented. And that's the one thing I think all of us would agree. But, yeah, I just don't know yet, man.
Chicago Bears cut Buddy Johnson.
Buddy.
P.J. Walker.
I'm good on PJ. But
Alex Leatherwood.
I like, but hey, so Leatherwood, right? High pedigree dude, former first round out of Bama.
Yeah.
Has struggled at the left tackle spot. But high pedigree guy, man. Does he intrigue you? Would you bring him into the conversation?
Over Kendrick Green, yes.
Heck, over Spencer Anderson. Kendrick don't play tackle.
I mean, there's been a reason this guy keeps getting cut. It can't be good.
But he's a first rounder, Deke. Come on, man.
It can't be good.
He's a first rounder.
I think
from
I'd rather
Bama,
go Spencer
bro.
Anderson right now.
He's a first rounder from Bama. Come on, he's got to be like that, bro. What you mean you're not going to take the flyer on him?
I'd take a flyer, come in on practice squad.
Yeah.
I would take a flyer on him.
Hey, I don't hate the flyer. He got to earn it. Yeah. Like the first round.
Like, this is the Bears cutting him,
Yeah,
too.
I'm
Like, this is bad.
Yeah,
Raiders and Bears.
If we were getting you from the Raiders, different convo. That's still your first stop. You can't go boom, boom, and now I'm over here like, oh, yeah. No. We ain't giving up nothing. Yeah. You got to come here real humble. Earn it.
Lions cut Denzel Mims. Now, this had to do with an injury, but remember the Steelers were kind of in on him
I do remember
whenever he was
Denzel.
available from the Jets?
Yeah.
I don't think we make that move right now, though.
If it
was earlier in the preseason or training camp, then yeah, but I think we're locked and ready. We got our guys. And it might not even be a while till he's available.
How do you
from
feel
the
about
injuries.
Bobby Hart, though? Bobby Hart that started in this league, was with the Giants for a while, was over in Cincy for a couple of seasons. Plays the tackle spot.
I'm good on him. Oh, well, I guess.
Because if I'm talking Spencer Anderson, I'm looking at Bobby Hart like, bro, Bobby done started in this league. Bobby done played 9 years? Yeah, it's 9 years.
Because right now, do we need a backup right tackle? Or would we just move Dan Moore to right, Broderick to left?
If an injury happened to Chooks, more than likely Dan Moore to right. But all I've seen from Dan Moore was that one series at right in the preseason versus the backups. I don't know what that looks like in real game versus real guys for 4 quarters and repeat process. So it technically wouldn't hurt. I mean, in terms of the Bobby Hart, and I ain't saying he's all world, but in terms of who do I feel more comfortable if I'm throwing out Bobby Hart or Spencer Anderson, I'll probably lean Bobby Hart personally.
He's probably better than LaRaven Clark.
Yeah. Bobby has started in this league. LaRaven's never started like that. Bobby started in New York and then he started in Cincy. He's super athletic. He low-key reminds me of Broderick, bro. Not as nice as Broderick, but he puts me in mind of him, like his body type and how he moves. Like how Broderick is like round, not like tall, like a Paris Johnson. His body just looks different. Like Bobby reminds me of that type of vibes, like 6'5", 315, 320ish, like that. Man.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, we ain't pounding the table for either of them, but I'm just saying.
Just the name.
Like,
You're throwing names out.
Throwing names. You know what I'm saying?
Vikings got rid of N'Keal Harry.
Where was? Oh, he was in New England before that. I was like, where was he just at?
Yeah, no.
You don't feel Harry? You ain't on that vibe?
No, I'm good.
Kirk's still there, though. Just know Kirk's still there. All right.
Falcons just got rid of Jalen Mayfield. We were cooking him.
Let me see.
In that game.
Delonte Scott. Remember him? You ain't digging that?
No, we're good.
All right.
Hey, remember this name? Was it this draft or 2 drafts ago? Rajon Wright.
Heck yeah. That's
Panthers let him go.
Yeah, the brother for Last Chance U cat. Yeah.
Cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be, if we were ready to move on from Pierre, bring in someone else.
Does he give you the Corey Trice? Because he was, if I remember correctly, Rajon thought he had good size on him, right? 6'1", 6'2". Y'all but see, he had good size on him. Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd round pick, 2021.
Yeah, because it was him. And he has a younger brother.
Oh no! I'm sorry. His brother was the 3rd round pick.
Okay, I would say it's 2 of them. Yeah.
Nashawn Wright.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
When did Rajon? When did he go pro?
That would have been like a couple years ago.
Was it? I can't.
It was the COVID year.
I recognize
that
the
time.
name.
I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I remember the one was already at Oregon State while I was watching Netflix Last Chance U while the little brother was still doing that whole thing coming up. Yeah.
Let me get some good information on this guy.
Because it's Rajon and like Nashon or
Maybe he's undrafted. Because I'm not seeing that he was drafted at all.
one got drafted, one didn't get drafted. I felt like.
Yeah, I don't think he got drafted.
Because the one we kept having in the mock drafts.
Yeah, I didn't mind him. I recognized
This
the
is a
name.
long corner though.
I remember. Yeah, I remember we looked him up. Thought he was gonna go like 4th or 5th round. I guess went undrafted.
I don't think it hurts anything though when we talking about like those type of dudes.
No, again,
kicking
that was
tires,
just one of
flies
one of the names I recognized at least out of all these cuts around the league. Matthew Wright.
I'm more of a Rodrigo Blankenship type dude if I have to go kicker. Okay. Yeah, give me the goggles. I want the goggles. James Washington.
Balls would be hurting if we brought up Matthew Wright again.
He ain't worried about Matthew Wright. Bring in Rodrigo to get interested. Rodrigo with them goggles.
What's
man.
going on with them though? He can't land anywhere.
You gotta get the goggles fixed, bro.
James Washington with the Saints. He got picked up there somewhere.
Yeah. Where he did though. I
think
saw
it was
that.
the Colts.
That's what it was. Yep. Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, we're good on that. That ship has sailed. Colt McCoy got cut from the Cardinals.
Because my dog Dobbs out there, man. Put some respect on my dog, man. Dobbs out in AZ. I'm telling you now. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. Kyler who? Yeah.
Well, they might be giving him the tanking itinerary.
Nah,
he might have to
bro.
follow that script.
He ain't following that script. Dobbs about to get out there and start cooking.
They want
Mr. Astronaut.
They got the Texans' first round pick coming up too. Did you hear this or see this?
Yep.
If they get 2 picks in the top 5, they get Caleb Williams and maybe Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
That's what they should be doing.
It'd be like what the Texans tried to do this year with C.J.
Trade
Stroud and Will
Kyler.
Anderson.
Trade Kyler, get something in return for him too. Let's see. I'm not seeing too many other names.
Lucky, I'm trying to see, man. Anybody that pops off.
Richard LeCount from the Rams. He got cut. He's like that Georgia corner.
I need to talk about. Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. Those are the names so far.
Yeah.
First round of cut. I'm sure there's going to be more interesting names. Come Tuesday, 4:00 tomorrow.
Without a doubt. I mean, because like you said, the first wave, you trying to see, all right, these are the dudes that we kind of knew ahead of time for most of these teams. Or you might get an occasional vet dude where they're like, yo, we're going to give you a head start. We ain't going to have you waiting until the last little bit to get cut. Like, look, man, go ahead out there.
The 2 on my wish list would be Abanikanda and Rex. I've been saying that many, many times these last couple podcasts.
Yeah.
Bring in Abanikanda, cut McFarland, bring in Rex. Maybe you don't have to cut Pierre for Rex. You move Rex to practice squad or something, but I think just having Rex around would be good.
Yeah.
High upside. Let him follow the Steeler way. The standard is the standard.
So you're good on Leatherwood. You're good on Bobby Hart. You don't want any tackles, any pedigrees.
If like you said, if we bring him in, all right, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm cool on the flyer on Bobby Hart. I'm cool on the flyer with Greedy Williams.
Right.
Straight on the Leatherwood. I don't think that's the same because at least when I say Bobby Hart, I've seen Bobby Hart have success in this league. I've played against Bobby Hart before. You know what I mean? So I at least feel like I've seen you have success at multiple locations, whereas for Leatherwood hasn't necessarily been the case just yet, so I'm a little bit cool on him. Greedy just because of the athleticism, man. It's a position that we know you can never have enough good corners, and if he can come in here and compete, push Pierre, whatever, it'd just be interesting because he was a former higher end talent, higher end pick in contrast to James Pierre. And I know you're big on Abanikanda. I don't know if he's gonna get released just yet, but James Robinson, seeing James Robinson be available, that did intrigue me. I don't know if I'm pulling the trigger on it today, but in terms of James Robinson versus Anthony McFarland, that was something that I did kind of think to myself, like, man, I know James is a good running back, man. Complete back, and I've seen him actually be able to put it together. And if we're talking about that third back, I'm good one way or the other. So I was a little bit interested in that.